You don't need a website to run your business. You don't need a website to be a business owner. You don't need a website to get clients into your business. Now, no, I've not completely lost my mind. That is one of the things I saw somebody post in a Facebook group, a business Facebook group, a couple of weeks ago. And they posted how you don't need a website for your business because they were advocating what they do, which was about funnels or lead management or some shit like that. You don't need a website to promote your business. I deleted my website a while ago and it's not affected me. I get loads of business via word of mouth and via referrals from existing clients. And they went on to say how successful their business was and how the website wasn't doing anything, so it just wasn't necessary at all. A website is just something that you send people to say, have a look at my website, see what I do, therefore you know that you can use me. But you don't need any of that, so it's a waste of money having one. And then loads of people commented on it saying, yeah, you're right, you don't need a website for your business. I got rid of mine years ago, it never did anything. All my business comes through social media, through Facebook, or all my business comes through referrals, through networking, like a B&I meeting or something. Or all my business comes through phone calls, magazine advertising, whatever it may be. And everybody was coming in saying, yeah, you don't need a website, you don't need a website, you don't need a website. And quite frankly, I'm really pleased they were. I am really pleased they were. And anyone listening to this that isn't a client of ours, for example, no, you don't need a website. Go and delete your website. It's absolutely fine. Because if you do that, it's going to make our job a lot easier. Because if you go and delete your website because you don't need one or you don't create a website in the first instance, it's going to make our job and the job of other digital marketing agencies so much easier by not having you as competition. So get rid of your website. If, however, and here's a thought, if, however, you want people, your ideal target clients, your ideal target customers to come to you, even if they don't know who you are, even if they haven't met one of your current clients or customers to refer you to say, oh yeah, go and use them, they're really good. If they've never met one of them, to still find you, then you might want to have a website, because a website allows people who are your ideal target clients and customers, when they are searching for the solution to the problems that they have that you solve, it allows them to find you. And if you don't have a website, if you're not producing content about the problems that you solve, then they're not going to find you, they're going to find your competitor. And if you're quite happy for your ideal target clients and customers who have never heard of you, who have never met you, and do not know any of your existing clients, if you're quite happy for them to find your competitors, then bollocks to it. Yeah, delete your website. It doesn't matter, because you want your target clients and customers to go to your competitors, because that's what's going to happen. Obviously, you're not there to be found. Of course they're going to go to someone else. But you'll say to me, it's all right, I get all my clients from Facebook, I don't need a website. What do I need a website for? They all come to me through Facebook. Yeah, Facebook's the thing for me. Or LinkedIn or Instagram or TikTok or whatever it may be. And it's like, well, that's brilliant, well done, thanks. That's fantastic. Bully for you. However, just a thought. If all of your clients come to you from Facebook and all of your leads, all of your business is reliant on your Facebook page, you don't own that. Mark Zuckerberg owns that. And Mark Zuckerberg can change everything about the way Facebook works like that. And he can take away access to your Facebook page. He can block you from Facebook entirely. He can change the way your Facebook page appears in people's feeds so that they don't see it. If you're using a profile, a creator profile, he could take that away so nobody sees it. You do not own your Facebook page. You don't own your Instagram. Mark Zuckerberg owns that. You don't own your TikTok. That's owned in China. You don't own your X, your Twitter. Elon owns that and he decides what goes there. You don't own your LinkedIn profile. Microsoft owns that, and we all know how reliable they are. No, the only thing that you own, that is yours, that you have control over, is your website. I'm going to say that again because it's important. The only thing that you own, that you have control over, is your website. So if you rely on any social media platform for all of your business, tough shit when that goes down, when you get blocked, when the algorithm changes and you no longer get any more leads into your business because you should have had a website for it. Because that is a platform you own. Yes, you could be using paid advertising, but do you want to keep using paid ads on Facebook? Do you want to keep using paid ads on Google? Do you want to keep using paid ads on LinkedIn? Because that's really bloody expensive. No matter how good you are at it, it is still expensive. Or would you like what we had recently, where we had an inquiry into our business for someone who wanted tailored news feeds because they were looking for news feeds for their gaming website, which we know a lot about gaming because I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I used to be the web designer at Game, designed their website, don't like to brag or anything. And we've also built quite a few websites in the gaming industry, but, built website for Sony, for PlayStation game, and for the iToy, but I don't like to brag or anything. So we know quite a bit about gaming. They were searching for tailored news feeds for their website, and they found a piece of content that was written on our website back in 2010. 2010. I am recording this in January 2024. 14 years later, after that piece of content was written, they found it in Google because they were looking for exactly what it was talking about. They came through to Engage Web. They messaged into us, could you produce some tailored news feeds for our gaming website? Well, yeah, we could actually. And we're talking to them about that. That's the kind of inquiry you can get through a website that you will not get through Facebook, you will not get through Twitter, you will not get through LinkedIn, and you will not get through Instagram. And you own it. So, yes, delete your website. Get rid of it. It's not important. You don't need it to run your business, but you do need it to run a successful business that is scalable. Because referral marketing, for example, word of mouth marketing from your clients, great way to get business. Don't get me wrong. If your clients are recommending you to other people, brilliant. You must be doing a fantastic job. But that only allows you to grow so fast. That only allows you to grow so quickly, so much. It is not scalable. If you've got people looking for what you do and they are coming directly to you and you've never met them before, that is scalable. And that can only be done through a website. So thank you very much for listening. I hope you found that useful. I'll catch you on the next podcast.